Hi, my name is Colbier and let's start with Mortal Kombat 11. I call this list weekend deals, but most of the games will be discounted for a longer period of time than just this weekend, so you can see the expiry date of the discount above the price tag. Anyway, I bought Mortal Kombat 11 on my PlayStation and I am enjoying it very much. It's literally the same as any other Mortal Kombat games, but it has fresh coating, new fatalities and new moves for our beloved fighters. Nothing much to say except the fact that if you like Mortal Kombat, now it's the time to grab it and have fun for a few days, or even more if you have a friendly mother-in-law who can kick your lazy butt. And now she can kick your butt in Mortal Kombat as well. Middle-earth Shadow of War Definitive Edition. This looks like a very good deal. For 750 euros you will get not only Shadow of War main game, but also all the DLCs. They may not be very good, some of them have mostly negative reviews, but as I can see in the comments, it's mainly because of the price. But now the price is nice. You can buy the main game only for 6 euros, but if you add 150 you will get all the DLCs as well. I think it's a good deal, no matter how you look at it. And in-game you will go behind enemy lines to forge your army, conquer fortresses and dominate Mordor from within. Experience how award-winning Nemesis system creates unique personal stories with every enemy and follower, and confront the full power of Dark Lord Sauron and his ring wraiths. Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Assassin's Creed Origins. These are both very nice open-world games where you fill in the shoes of the nimble assassin and, you know, make a lot of assassinations. Both games have very positive reviews on Steam, most players are very happy with their purchase, and keep in mind that a lot of them bought the games for a full price. Games are set in a low fantasy world, you will encounter some mythical creatures and bosses, but they will not be your usual prey. You will also have weapons with supernatural abilities like increased strength or the power to instantly knock out an opponent's shield. I don't think I should tell you something more about Assassin's Creed. There are plenty of them, and if you were not living under a rock in the bottom of the ocean on another planet in a parallel universe, you know what they are and how they work. Need for Speed Heat. You can play the game for free this weekend, and if you like it, nothing will stop you from buying it. The price will probably be a joke, because here you are seeing the price tag of the deluxe edition. I don't know what the price of only the base game will be, so if it's available at all, we will uncover the secret on Monday. When I see the great visuals of this game, I remember when I played Need for Speed 2 some 25 years ago, and I was like,
holy shit, it's almost impossible to distinguish this game from reality.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, but all my friends back then agreed with me, and Heat has very positive reviews on Steam, so if you like cars, this one is a no-brainer for you. Superhot, another game which you can play for free this weekend. Funny thing is that you can easily beat the game in that time. The main campaign, let's say, will take only about 3 hours to complete. You'll not find regenerating health bars, no conveniently placed ammo drops. Here it's you alone, outnumbered and outgunned. You will have to snatch weapons from fallen enemies and dodge through a truly cinematic hurricane of bullets. Superhot is a real slow-motion ballet where your every move must be calculated. Most people are praising the graphic style of Superhot, but I don't like it. Graphics-wise, it feels like an unfinished game for me. But hey, it's just me. Game has 90% of positive reviews. If you like how it looks, you will definitely like how it plays. Terraria. There, at last, a real deal that's available only this weekend and not longer. And Terraria itself is a flat version of Minecraft, if you don't mind. Well, I know, that's a really shallow explanation. Terraria is much more beautiful, with more special effects and more dynamic fights. You can craft hundreds of items, build houses or even castles in any form you desire. Yes, even in that one you are thinking about. Defeat waves of enemies and dig down below to encounter some unspeakable horrors. Don't play it alone, play with your wife, friend or mother-in-law. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews, everyone likes it. Gamedec Definitive Edition. This is a single-player, non-combat cyberpunk RPG. You are a game detective who solves crimes inside virtual worlds by using your wits to gather information from your witnesses and suspects. Developers upgraded the base game, and now the Definitive Edition is the only one you can buy. Compared with previous version, Definitive Edition includes a new virtual world and a new quest inspired by the Cthulhu mythos. Also few new characters and a new gameplay mode called True Detective, in which you won't be able to change the previous decisions you made. That sounds cool. Iron Harvest. The game is set in an alternative timeline of the First World War. The main thing that distinguishes our world from Iron Harvest is the giant steam-powered robots, main weapons of the war. You'll find a huge variety of them, and I'll be honest, they look really very detailed. All the design features are absolutely 10 out of 10. Although the gameplay itself is, well, it's a decent strategy game, but if you are a fan of StarCraft or Command & Conquer, Iron Harvest is not for you. Avoid at all costs. Like, literally, do not take it even if it's free. But if you are just a casual player, keep in mind that your grandma as well could play this game. Even if she's dead, it's that slow. I'm not kidding. Although that doesn't mean that Iron Harvest is easy. It's slow, but it's hard. It will challenge you and your grandma. You can play online in co-op mode together, by the way. Also, if you don't believe me about the slow pace, listen to that. Iron Harvest has full controller support, so you can play this real-time strategy game without keyboard or mouse. That says everything. Endzone, a world apart. A group of terrorists blew up nuclear power plants around the globe and plunged the world into chaos. Only a few were able to escape into underground facilities called the Endzones. 150 years later, mankind returns to the surface. And surprise, surprise, under your command. So poor humanity is doomed. I'm sorry, no offense. Okay, a little offense. Here in an extremely hostile environment full of radioactivity, contaminated rain and extreme climate change, you'll have to prove your worth as a leader. Also, do you know that video game store GoG has an anniversary sale right now with hundreds of discounted games? Click on my link in the description below and start exploring. The refunds are supported for up to 30 days and games are DRM free as well. That's very cool. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and I'll see you next time, bye.